Hello friends, we begin today with some news. Kyurem is coming to 5-star raids and more in July. July Research Breakthrough Encounter, are you ready for this? From Wednesday, July 1st at 1 p.m. to Saturday, August 1st at 1 p.m. Pacific Time, Larvitar will be available as a Research Breakthrough Encounter. If you're lucky, you might encounter a shiny Larvitar. So I'll say better than Trapinch, because Tyranitar is at least still, somewhat relevant. It's been outclassed in a lot of ways by other dark types and other rock types, but overall still a decent Pokemon, but not necessarily anything special. We've had Larvitar Community Day. Larvitar's been released for a very long time in Pokemon GO. It's not incredibly difficult to come by at this point. So just another month of for me personally. I don't know, let me know. Are you excited about Larvitar being in the Research Breakthrough? Next up, a Pokemon with a mysterious power. Kyurem arrives in 5-star raids. First Reshiram, then Zekrom, now Kyurem. Starting Tuesday, July 7th at 1 p.m. Pacific Time, Kyurem will be in 5-star raids. Plus, we'll have a raid hour every Wednesday at 6 p.m. while Kyurem is in 5-star raids. So Kyurem is the Ice Dragon. It's the third in the trio here, so Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem, Ice and Dragon. It's actually, it's going to be a very good Pokemon. So look forward to that. We'll have more information on that as we get closer to it, if you're interested in raid counters and all that. Next up, Pokemon Spotlight Hours. In the month of July, Pokemon Spotlight Hour will take place every Tuesday at 6 p.m. local time. And today is Tuesday, and we have Kricketot Spotlight Hour, which honestly is like, why? It is double candy though, so maybe do some raids for double candy, or if you have a Meltan box, get some double candy Meltan, but Kricketot, no thanks. Tuesday, July 7th, Tailo will be in the spotlight, and you'll earn double candy for transferring Pokemon. So if you have Pokemon that need to be transferred, wait until next week. Tailo is a shiny that I don't have, so that's cool. Not that I'm going to get the shiny, but it is a shiny I don't have. Tuesday, July 14th, Zubat will be in the spotlight, and you'll earn double XP for evolving Pokemon. Zubat, also another shiny I don't have, and actually the shiny I want most in Pokemon GO, so fingers crossed for that one. If I can get lucky on one spotlight hour, please let it be Zubat. Tuesday, July 21st, also Professor Willow's birthday, I haven't forgotten. Oddish will be in the spotlight, and you'll earn double Stardust for catching Pokemon. I did only get one shiny Oddish the entire time we were in Taiwan. Who remembers how bad my luck was on that trip? So, not a terrible spotlight hour. Plus, double Stardust. Like, who's going to complain about double Stardust? Not me. Finally, for July, Tuesday, July 28th, Buizel will be in the spotlight, and you'll earn double XP for catching Pokemon. So the only non-shiny Pokemon that will have a spotlight hour during the month of July. And double XP for catching is also not something I'm personally interested in, as someone who's already level 40, but there are rumors of level 50 potentially coming to Pokemon GO, so maybe XP will become a thing again. We'll see. Finally, don't forget, GoFest weekly challenges start July 3rd. So we do have events starting very soon for GoFest, including the weekly challenges, but for the rest of this video, here's my experience thus far with the Bug Out event. And I know the event is almost over, so some of the information is a little late, but I was really trying to get a shiny during the event. And, well, no spoilers, but here's what happened. Today is the first day of the Bug Out event in Pokemon GO, which means today and tomorrow, all day, Nincada will be attracted to incense more frequently. Then after that, it's going to be Wurmple, and after that, Scyther. So Nincada and Wurmple, definitely two shinies that I want, that I don't have. So I'm going to have incense running all day. Oh, I'll take this though. And would you look at that? Shiny Dwebble also being released in Pokemon GO. Oh, thanks. And first incense spawn is a Carablast, a Pokemon I actually need to do some trades for PvP, but I'll Pineapple it just because. So, me and my trusty Metapod here will be running Incense all day, trying to get the shiny Dwebble, trying to get the shiny Nincada, trying to get shiny Venonat, honestly. Like, there's a lot of shiny bug types that I would like to have. Shuckle, not exactly among them. I do have plenty of shiny Shuckle, but here it is. Oh, speaking of Venonat, there it is, not shiny. Now, I want to go to the Sylph Road website and take a look at eggs, raids, and research tasks, but I also have this Incense running. Good thing I have 2 phones. So of course, as always, you can hit the Sylph Road, check out raids, eggs, tasks for the latest updates, and they'll tell you exactly what's going on in the world of Pokemon Go. So currently, obviously, Zekrom is the legendary raid boss. In Tier 4, we have Alolan Marowak, Pinsir, RIP Pinsir Raid Day. In case you haven't heard, it's canceled, and along with it, I think the free Raid Pass bundle is also canceled, which is unfortunate, but was anyone really excited for Pinsir Raid Day? I'm not sure. Pinsir, Fortress, Absol in Tier 4. In Tier 3, Alolan Raichu, Scyther, Shuckle, and Masquerain. In Tier 2, Alolan Exeggutor, Yanma, Mawile, Scorpy. And in Tier 1, Venonat, Anorith, Timber, Dwebble, and Clink. And remember, because I've been wrong about it before in the past, your odds of finding a shiny from a raid are exactly the same as finding the shiny in the wild. I mean, if you have your free raid pass and you come across one of these raids, definitely go for it, but your odds of finding the shiny in a raid are exactly the same as finding a wild shiny Caterpie, for example. That's not even a raid boss. But your odds of finding the shiny from the raid are exactly the same as in the wild, so it's not worth spending extra raid passes for extra shiny checks. Unless you're just sitting on 500 raid passes and really, really want a shiny Venonat. I don't know. Next up, we have eggs, which are not currently sorted by event. So it doesn't tell you which Pokemon are spawning in eggs or hatching from eggs as part of the event. But according to the Sylph Road subreddit, the Pokemon that are currently appearing as part of the event include Scyther, Venipede, Dwebble, Lediba, Pineco, Spinarak, and Yanma. Of course, there's a full list there. Spinarak and Lediba in 5k eggs. I will not be focusing on eggs at all as part of this event. And there's Kricketot, which I thought might be shiny, but is not. But as for event tasks, trade a Pokemon will get you either Shelmet or Carablast, which is appropriate since they're both trade evolutions. Hatch an egg gets you Scyther. Use 3 berries to help catch Pokemon for Dwebble. Catch 7 bug types for 1,000 Stardust. Catch 15 bug types for Burmy, one of the 3 Burmy forms, which of course can be shiny. And make 5 curveball throws for Pineco. So good tasks, good rewards, lots of shinies, plus Shelmet and Carablast, which, I mean, they're not that common, so, you know, a Pokemon I'm happy to see. And for an Incense that is supposed to be attracting more Nincada during today and tomorrow, I sure am seeing a lot of Caterpie. So that's what's going on with the event, that's what's new. I'm going to keep this Incense running, like I said, all day. We'll let you know how it goes. Finally, I'm 12 minutes in and I've got my first Nincada on the Incense. It's not shiny, but I have heard that Nincada is a Pokemon with a boosted shiny rate. You know, similar to like Scyther, Sneasel. Pokemon that are typically rare have a higher shiny rate. So hopefully, by the end of tomorrow, I can pull a shiny Nincada off one of these Incense. Welcome back to Quarantine Kitchen. I know it's been a while since we've been here. I mean, I've been here every day. It's been a while since you've been here. First Incense. No shinies, but I think I probably got like between 8 and 10 Nincada off the first Incense, so not bad. They're definitely out in the highest numbers we've seen. Like, I don't think Nincada's ever been more common than that. So, I'm gonna keep trying. Leave the Incense running. I'm making another double-double. And here's my hamburger. Doesn't that look good? As is typical here in quarantine, I completely lost track of the time and the days. I thought it's only been like a couple days since I went to the grocery store, but it was actually last week sometime, and the rest of my meat went bad. So I made pasta. What day is it? Well, it's now day 2 of the Bug Out event, and I have nothing to show for it yet. No shinies yesterday. I've realized it's difficult for me to play Pokemon Go at home if I'm just trying to run incense and catch Pokemon, because I get distracted because I'm doing other things like working here on my computer or not working here on my computer. So I'm gonna go live right now. It's the Bug Off event. I keep getting them confused. Bug Out Pokemon Go. Bug Off event in Animal Crossing today. So I'm gonna play Animal Crossing on stream. I'm gonna have Pokemon Go running as well, and that way I can just leave the game open and it'll be right in front of me, and I can hopefully catch a shiny today. So let's go. Jumping into the stream. People do say Nincada. It probably is. Maybe I should change. Maybe that's why I haven't gotten the shiny, because I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time. Nincada. Where's my shiny Nincada? Just waiting. Oh, that's a Venonat. Am I pronouncing that wrong too? Alright, well, this is my last incense before I have to buy more. But look at this Nincada. You hear that? I'm pronouncing your name properly, probably. Psh, hey, look at this Dwebble. I'm not even going to be able to tell when it's shiny. You know what the best way to see a new shiny is? Be friends with Fleece King. Of course he's got it. Of course he's got it. Look at that. It looks exactly the same. Dobby needs coins, not socks. Alright. Buy in the pack. Let's keep it going. It's been, what, 4 hours? No shinies. This will be incense number 7 for the day. Number 7. Going up. Let's go. I need the shiny. Can't quit without the Nincada. I'll take a Caterpie though. Did you see that? It actually worked. My no-scope, last second, buzzer beater, random net actually caught. That might be the play of the day right there. If Machinima was still around, I would definitely be on like a top plays of the week. Clip it. Oh, Patrick will bring it. Also, look at this thorax right here. Is that a thorax or an abdomen? Either way, it is not shiny. Oh my god. 2 minutes, 33 seconds remaining on the incense. Shiny luck in chat. Hand farts for shiny luck. Here it is. 2 minutes left on the incense. Oh, please. Oh, God. 54 seconds on the incense. I already have 2 bugs in this round. That's pretty good. Oh, come on, incense, please. This is probably... Oh, God, this is going to be my last spawn. This is my last incense spawn. Not a Weedle, no. No, Weedle, no. Will I get one more? 15 seconds. 13, 11, 9. I don't think it's happening. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7 hours of incense on stream. Not a shiny to be seen. It's rough out here. Oh, well, I just wrapped up almost 8 hours of stream. That's almost 8 hours of incense today. 7.5 hours. Still no shiny to show for it. Got a Dwebble here. Still no shiny to show for it. I'm going to keep trying, but at midnight, it switches over from Nincada, which is how we're pronouncing it now, to Wurmple, which is also a shiny I need, but I don't have much time left to try to get this ninja bug. So, I'm gonna make dinner. I'm gonna leave this incense running and probably a couple more. Wish me luck. I really need it. Well, it's officially day 3 of the bug out, and I didn't get shiny Nincada yesterday. At least 12 hours total of incense. No shiny for me. I hope everyone out there had better luck. Today, Wurmple will be spawning more on incense, and tomorrow. Its shiny rate is not as high as Nincada, so my hopes are even lower than usual. But I got laundry to do. Then we'll pop some incense, see what happens. I did not get a shiny. I'll keep trying though. Scyther should be easier. I'll be on Twitch, so come on over to Twitch, see if I can get a shiny. Wish me luck. I'll see you there.